Hey everybody!
What's up?
Hola.
Hello.
How's it going, everyone? So, we decided to play Smackdown vs. Raw featuring ECW 2008.
And it's about damn time.
There's only really one reason we went back 9 years, and that's because this is the last game that actually had General Manager mode in it.
And it's one of the greatest ones.
One of the best, even though everyone looks like puppets in this. So a little disclaimer before we begin everything, because I'm sure there's going to be a decent amount of people saying, well, what happened to the beginning draft?
Yeah.
What happened was we had everything made. I was using new equipment that I just got, and the game's audio just completely blared the holy hell through everything and just tuned us completely out. So it was just garbage. We're not going to use it. I'm sorry that we don't have the draft. Don't worry, we'll have one halfway through the year. It'll all be good. We'll make it beautiful. But for right now, everything's set up. Raw will be the first person going because they're the first in the week. And
it's Monday night!
It's Monday Night Raw, everybody. Woo! Woo-hoo. So, Shawn, go ahead and... Well, no, before you read off the rules, let me give a little thing. So, 3 brands. We have 3 people going through this. We got myself doing SmackDown. We have Shawn Kieselhorst here, who's going to be doing Raw. Say hi, Shawn.
What's up?
And then we have Shawn Campbell here, just call him the Soup. The Soup's going to be running ECW, so he's taking Tuesdays.
Noise.
Oh my god, I feel so stupid.
So
you wanted to be called the Soup, and I forgot, and I knew your last name was Campbell, and I'm thinking, why in the fuck does he want to be called Soup? Like,
I thought you got that.
No, I just figured that out right now.
I just
straight
love
up
soup.
Because the thing is, everyone has a moniker for everything.
Yep.
You know.
I'm
Shawn
Squire.
He's the Squire because when I had him as a, we'll get into that story later. He was once under me in a non-sexual way. I was the boss because I was the boss.
Almost said I was drunk
Campbell's
too, but
so anyway, get into this, Shawn. Why don't you just
do the rules?
Let's go through the rules because we have a sitting screen and I hate that.
Yep, no, that's totally fine. Well, with the rules here for WWE, it goes for all 3 brands. Number 1, no divas for the ECW brand. So Campbell, you don't get no women on
Unfortunately, Campbell, it's because of the fact that ECW only has 1 title. You get the shit end of the entire stick. SmackDown has no women's title, but it would only be fair if I have divas. And Shawn here has a divas title, and it would be shitty if half of his roster is just divas.
Yep. Number 2, no trades except for the draft. And when we say the draft, the beginning draft at the beginning of the season and 1 halfway through the season, as Cody said. Number 3, Raw will always be on Monday nights, ECW will always be on Tuesday nights, and SmackDown will always be on Friday nights.
So that means, unless some horrible shit goes down, like I'm sure it will throughout the year, Mondays there will always be a Raw, Tuesdays there will always be an ECW, and Fridays will always be a SmackDown. The reason I'm saying that, and things aren't changed up and the ECW's here, that's what it's like in the game, so that's just what we're going with.
Yep. And to go with that rule, also pay-per-views and main event pay-per-views, I guess, are always going to be on Sundays. And I'm going to read the 4th one, and then Cody, before, I just want you to get a little disclaimer on it. No legends in the Hall of Fame except in this game's roster. Tell the people what that is.
Okay, so what that means is, in 2008, Ric Flair wasn't a legend, he was in the roster. Ric Flair is fair game.
Finlay, same thing.
Finlay, he's not a legend.
Yes, he is.
No,
he's got
not.
his shillelagh.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Because he's Irish. Go on.
I just spat around everywhere. I'm sorry. Anyway, Tommy Dreamer. As far as I know right now, he's not in the Hall of Fame, so, and he's locked right now. One of these days off camera, I'll unlock him. And Tommy Dreamer, he'll be up in the 2nd draft. Sabu, same thing. Who the hell else? The Rock and Stone Cold. Okay.
Stone Cold is.
I think at this time, I think 2009, he was in the Hall of Fame. Anyway, at this time, I don't think The Rock was in the Hall of Fame. He's not in the main roster. He's out. Tommy Dreamer, Sabu, currently not in the main roster. They're not legends. They'll be in if I unlock them. JBL is unlockable in this game. If I bust him out later on, he'll be in too.
All right.
If that covers everything. Anyone who's in the roster is fair game. If you're a legend, no you ain't.
Yep. And the last rule, all computerized controlled matches. So obviously no one
we're
can
watching
take
this like a
control.
wrestling match. We ain't got no control.
It's like a TV.
We're watching an episode of Raw, everybody. Sean's the general manager. If he fuck things up, yell at him.
Yeah.
Sean, let's go over and show him what's on this page first before we get to things. Show him. Sean, you just ruined what the first match is.
Oh, whatever. They didn't see it. All right. So what do we got here? We got some magazines.
All right. So
view roster.
let's show him your roster since we didn't do the draft.
All right.
Here's what Sean's got.
So we got a little bit of the Animal, Batista, Candice Michelle, the Cutting Edge, Finlay.
That was the name of the show he did.
I don't give a shit.
He's the rated R
His name's
superstar.
Edge. Yeah, whatever. John Cena, Marcus Corban, Melina, Mickey James. Damn, she's nice. Mr. Kennedy, Randy Orton, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, Snitsky, Tori Wilson.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Current champions. Who do you have running the show here?
I got Cena as the champion, of course. Intercontinental champion, I gotta go with the Heartbreak Kid. Oh God, Mickey James. I mean, you can't prove her out for being the champion there. That belt just looks amazing around.
And then Rated RKO is the tag champs.
Yeah.
Rated RKO.
Oh, sorry. Am I going too slow for you, Cody?
No, you're not. I'm just saying. You know.
No, I got you.
We got a show we gotta get to.
Yep. Nope.
Okay.
Everybody's healthy. We're good.
Go back. We gotta go to the Power 25, dumbass.
We're
Okay. Maybe you were smart. My bad.
Yeah.
If he's got go back there quick. One more thing.
Here.
One more thing, and we'll get to it.
Oh my God.
Go to rivalries.
Okay, fine.
All right. If we start up if there's any story rivalries that Sean decides to start, here's where you're gonna find them.
Yep.
All right. Now health report quick. Fine. Power 25.
No, we
Just
don't
pick
need a
what you
health
want
report.
first.
We don't need a health report. They're all
Okay.
healthy. Okay, we have Cena up in front.
You don't
followed
need to
by
read
Triple
these
H.
ones. You don't need to read these ones. So, pretty much how this one's gonna go, since Sean's fucking trigger happy, which he needs to take a chill pill, we're gonna have a little side game going. Who's ever the top of the Power 25, that's a point in their favor for the week. End of the entire year, we'll mark down who the winner is, and I don't know. We'll make a video of them doing something. I don't know. We'll leave it up to people to decide for that one.
Will do.
Okay. You don't need to read off everybody, Sean. I know you want to.
Okay.
All right. Finally, 2 more things and we're done.
Okay.
Magazines. Health report. Here's where people are going and what their fucking shit is if Sean fucks up.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done there.
Why
Next
do you
up.
say I'm gonna fuck it up?
Because this is your show.
Whatever. Let's see what JR said.
He's giving us tutorials.
Good
We
for
don't
you.
need that.
All right,
Back to
let's
the
do it.
computer. One more thing, Sean. This is the first episode, remember. We have to go over everything.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, fan support.
Okay.
Here's what it's gonna look like and see where everyone's standing for the year. Whoever wins, I don't know. We'll figure that one out too. We have an entire year. Okay, Sean, we're done. Let's get to the show.
All right, let's do it.
I'm sorry I had to sound like a hard ass.
No,
but
it's all right.
This is the first episode. All right.
You are about to advance the show. Okay.
Yes. All right. So, go ahead. Let's start the first match. Let's see what we got.
What do I watch? Right?
Watch.
Yeah.
Yep, we're just watching it.
All right, let's do this shit.
Let's go.
John Cena.
John Cena, height 6'1". Sean, feel free to join in the flow of it.
Yeah, come on, Cam.
I'm just getting
He's
a
getting
feel
ready.
for it.
He's getting ready.
I haven't watched wrestling in years and years.
Oh,
so
Sam, I haven't watched.
only a few of these guys are familiar to me.
This is the roster This is almost the roster I'm up to date with. I'd say 2010 to 13. I'm probably the most accustomed to.
Yep. Oh wait, one more rule that I kind of put in there.
You know,
We watch all entrances.
that's what the CPU. Oh yeah.
We watch
We're
all
going
entrances.
full show, everyone. We're
Yeah.
going full Monty.
So we got we got Edge coming out, obviously, and then
We
we
don't
got
need to narrate the
JR.
opening. It's gonna take too long.
Jesus, Sean.
We don't need to.
I'm too used to play-by-play.
I know
What
you're
is
used
he
to.
doing?
He's dry humping the stage. It's a long story. Anyway,
Jesus.
So this is back during the ECW days when CM Punk first made the scene under straight edge superstar, all that kick-ass shit. ECW just started. You had all the new guys flying in. I think Finley's in this game, and I think someone got Finlay in the draft. But yeah, so this was the first one I believe that featured ECW. It gave 3 brands. This GM mode was fucking amazing if you had 3 people to play with. Yeah, that's it. I don't know what else to talk about now. So
Dude, I
watch all
fucking
these
hate.
damn
I
openings.
don't like Randy Orton.
I know you don't like Randy. I like
He
2000.
kicked John Cena's dad in the head.
He punted.
Yeah, I know. I don't
can't say
care.
enunciate,
Kicked,
said it.
punted, I don't care.
My favorite Randy Orton was 2006 when he went against The Undertaker. And he almost shit his bricks at Survivor Series when Undertaker had a burning casket. He's like, I'm back, motherfucker. He's like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, you know which
What are
ones?
those things that they wear? It just looks too tight on them.
Those are tights.
It just looks too weird.
So,
man.
By the way, we are blessed with Cody's future fiance.
You don't have to.
His future
She's my
wife.
girlfriend. And I promised I would marry her someday.
That's his future wife.
Yes. And that's Randy Orton looking at her.
Ew.
Anyway. Yeah, pretty much wrestlers. I forget what the rule is. I mean, I'm not gonna burst anyone's bubble saying the background stories of wrestling, but it's wrestling attire. Most flexible,
I
mostly
know,
naked.
but I'm just like, oh god, I bet you that stinks in there.
Oh,
Santino Marella.
he wears a singlet, but if you watch wrestling a lot,
Ew.
like I used to, I should jump back into one these days. If you watch a lot of shit, wrestling-wise, if you pay close attention, they get wedges right up the ass and their ass cheeks are out.
Cody.
Women are like, when women wrestle, there's a reason people watch. Not saying anything about the female demographic in the wrestling community.
Now we're gonna have some feminist person
Hey,
on there.
Mickie James went around with a skirt, and she wasn't wearing anything under that skirt.
I know.
You
that
tell
was-
me.
That was great.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Shawn, would you like to commemorate the first match we're going to be having of this series?
Yeah.
Because the series goes for the whole year.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's between Edge and Orton back when they hated each other.
They had rated RKO at this time.
I know.
They were a tag team.
I know.
Shawn.
Before though, we're going back in the Stone Ages.
Oh yeah, they were enemies that went against the common.
Yeah.
They were enemies that came together because they had to go against D-Generation X.
Yeah.
Or I think that led into it.
Mhm.
And pretty much how it went was
Just like how Edge and Christian were like best friends.
Edge and Christian were the dude. Yeah, they didn't have a tag team back then. They were just Edge and Christian, and they were just kick ass. They if I remember right, the first time Christian won the heavyweight title. And I'm just going into wrestling history here. The first time he did it, Edge was there to make sure he won it. And Edge
Yeah.
retired at that point. But he was there to make sure his best buddy got the title. I don't know. Let's
You know
go.
what I remember from wrestling?
What?
And watching this stuff and playing it even? When I was young, and I'm talking, 10 years ago at least, my buddy had the regular
Oh,
Xbox.
shit, Randy. Anyway.
He had the regular Xbox, and we were playing Smackdown versus Raw 2001.
There wasn't a 2001.
When was the first one? It was the first one that was made.
The first one was...
Because I had 2000.
I think
Wasn't
it
the
was-
first one just straight up SmackDown?
I think it was SmackDown, and then after that they had like Shut Your Mouth. Here Comes the Pain was fucking amazing. That was Brock back when he wasn't wearing the shorts. It was a straight up singlet.
Brock Lesnar. No.
Say what you want about the guy. Minnesota, man.
I don't.
That's it. We're
Legend.
Minnesotan. I'm sticking with that. Anyway, on to a different topic.
Legend.
Shawn.
Yeah.
Other Shawn.
Okay.
What fun memories do you have? I'll go off at that. Because I need my boy here to
No.
contribute to these beautiful people.
When I watched wrestling, it was the one thing I remember was Triple H tricking Stephanie McMahon into marrying him. That's some like Hollywood.
That's some older.
Not
old
even
school
Hollywood,
ones.
but Vegas. They went to Vegas, went through a drive-thru, and he had the video, and she's just like passed out. And boom, they're married. And it's like, oh, okay. And
I guess that's a thing now.
yeah, okay. And then it's like, all right, well, why don't you get a divorce? But then she stayed married to him, and so
Dude, there's some, when it comes to romance in these, it gets really fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, do you, Shawn, other Shawn, Kieselhorst,
Yeah.
Shawn K. Do you remember Gene Snitsky?
Oh, he's going up to the ref.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh man!
See, usually Randy Orton does that.
Dude.
Usually does that.
Oh, what the fuck? Everyone's just taking the turnbuckles off. Jesus Christ, guys! I was gonna go into like my I'm gonna ask Shawn about the Gene Snitsky, Kane, and Lita fiasco, the love triangle that was going on, and Lita was pregnant. And that's how Gene Snitsky became a superstar, because he hit Kane with the chair, he landed on her, and the baby was a miscarriage. And his entire shtick, it wasn't my fault, when he clearly hit Kane with a chair and made him land on his pregnant wife.
Why in the hell are we talking about
that? Was during the Matt Hardy.
My guess is she wasn't actually pregnant, though.
If she was, like, WWE did some really twisted shit.
Because there probably would have been a big lawsuit that
Yeah,
we heard about.
Oh, yeah. I don't think she was. She wasn't.
Oh, how about...
If she was, that shit would be messed the fuck.
Now, if you want to watch a really, really good wrestling event, watch SummerSlam 98. It is in Minneapolis.
What was the main event?
I can't remember the main event.
Jesus Christ.
I want to say it was Shane McMahon and somebody. But
Shane and Kane? No, Shane and Kane was later.
Show me the money.
Back in 98, our governor was Jesse the Body Ventura.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
And so he was a special guest referee. It's fucking hilarious.
He was
man.
once a wrestler.
Yeah, no, and it's a good one. It's really funny. I watched it with my buddy, and
It's like, yo, say what you want about Jesse. Say what you want about what he's done. Say what you want about him being our former governor. But I'll tell you right now, he is a beloved son of a bitch in the WWE. No question.
Body.
If you ask me as a person, it's like, he's a person. Jesus Christ, Randy, that's all four of them.
I mean,
If you ask me as a wrestling fan, oh, fuck yes. Jesse the Body.
I still dig him as a person. I think he
They keep fucking
speaks
pushing
his
each other.
truths and whatnot.
He does what he wants. I don't know
Didn't
if
he
that
have a TV show?
He has one right
Yeah.
now. He has one
It's
going
like
on now.
like he'd go around and talk about all these conspiracy theories and stuff.
Yeah.
I love conspiracy theories.
That was like such a fun time for me. I used to watch that all the time.
Oh yeah.
You know what one of my favorite memories was, though? Vince McMahon getting his head shaved.
Oh, the battle of the billionaires.
Yep. And we'll be nice about it, okay?
Because we have another series going on right now with D. Trumples.
Yeah.
In case, Shawn, you don't know, D. Trumples is our South Park. What the fuck, Randy? Everyone is down. Who are you showboating
Even the
for?
referee
He
was
just hit him
down.
again.
Poor referee.
Jesus Christ. God, dude.
funny.
Randy. Okay, I don't know what you're going for here, buddy.
He's getting like crazy.
Randy.
Randy.
Oh my god, now he fucking hurt
I was
himself.
waiting for someone to
Jesus.
fucking make that reference.
Edge, no. Okay. I thought he was going to push the ref again. You were saying, Shawn, oh yeah, the Battle of Billionaires. The fucking meme that was created with Trump going crazy on a referee with the whole,
Oh yeah.
Okay, everyone was like going crazy about that. Listen, as a person-to-person thing, not politics, I'm not a large fan of the guy.
Okay.
I don't like
But you gotta admit, I watched that WrestleMania. I know what was going on. I'll tell you right now, there's nothing wrong with that video. It was WrestleMania, Battle of the Billionaires. He went after a ref. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't know what else to go
I
with.
guess I don't know the controversy behind it. I guess.
Everyone was like, oh, they put him attacking and beating up a person seeing it. I watched the match. There's nothing wrong with it. It was a part of the show.
Yeah, it's wrestling.
Cody, where were you? Where were you when Batista broke his leg?
Oh, and he quit?
Yeah.
I was in my house an hour south of here. Okay, the one thing that's really sad, I did not expect these. Well, I guess
didn't
not.
expect this to go this long, but
Well, I didn't expect Edge and Randy to just be dumbasses and just take the turnbuckle. Well, I guess he put the turnbuckle to good use.
yeah.
But, God, I'm just thinking of a bunch of wrestling moments now.
Now I remember, was it Bret Hart, the one that died?
Bret Hart's tag partner.
Bret the Hitman Hart, or who was the guy that fell off the rafters? Because I remember watching that, and
I know his tag team partner Neidhart is dead.
because I remember, there's a guy that fell from the rafters, and I remember watching and I want to say it was JR, and he was just like broke character, and I was like, this is a serious thing, and like.
Was he like, by God, he's broken in half?
Maybe.
You might be thinking of The Undertaker versus Mick Foley match.
No.
Okay. Because I was going to say, that's a very...
Boom!
Oh! The RKO!
The RKO.
Dude, I think he's got him. I think this is it. This is going to be the first time I think he's tried pin... Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
One.
Two. Three.
Oh!
Got him.
Damn.
He got him.
Oh!
Orton coming away with the win.
Randy.
1-0.
Oh.
But no, yeah, so there was a guy that fell from the rafters, like, that's how he came down every time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Look at that,
he just wasn't secure and then fell and actually died in the ring. And I want to say it was Bret Hart.
Yeah!
And I just remember, the commentators broke character and were like, yeah, this is a serious thing. And like,
Yeah, dude.
And that was pretty crazy.
Like, I can't think of who it is off the top of my head. Randy, you fucking douche.
Yep.
But so one thing I remember is they do not break character.
Yeah.
They do not.
And so hearing them break character like that was so weird because it was like, oh,
it's kind of it's a little bit scary.
Yeah.
You know who
Because you knew it was serious when they were like breaking character to.
In all the years I've seen it a few times. The most recent one I can think of, because I stopped watching around, I'd say a little ways into the Bray Wyatt getting into the company. The King had a heart attack.
The King Lawler, yeah.
Yeah, they were entering, they don't show it on camera, but they're entering the stage and everything. Let's see what the next match is before I can guess.
Yeah.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels and Batista. Dude, this is going to be the first person we see come out with a title.
Yep.
Unless they don't come out with titles in this one if it's a non-title. Either way, the Intercontinental Champion's about to go at it.
Yep.
Okay, so it's not Bret the Hitman Hart.
Because he's still kicking and everything.
Yeah.
He's actually on decent terms with the company now, ever since his
Who did
fiasco.
Vince McMahon have to kiss on the butt?
There's been a few. I know he's done it. He's ended up in Big Show's ass. Mm-hmm. I believe he has kissed Rikishi's ass. Oh, he doesn't have the title.
No.
He's kissed a decent. I think he's kissed his son's ass.
Man.
Like, give McMahon maybe like. I don't know where his current standing is. I've heard mixed things, but hey, back then the guy's willing to kiss a dude's ass on camera.
Oh yeah.
Give the guy credit. Not a lot of people are gonna do that.
You want to know who also doesn't break character though, Cody? Going back to that.
Who?
Owen Hart.
Pioneer
That's
Bill.
who I was thinking of.
Oh, Jim the Anvil Neidhart? Oh,
When Owen
Hart.
Hart died. So yeah, it was 99. And he just fell from the rafters.
Shawn's just summoning fire like Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking
How
of
the
that,
heck did he
another
get
match.
in the rafters in the first place?
Oh.
So like that's how he entered all the time was
Really?
like he would come down from the rafters. Yeah, and
In
I
the
think
sling.
Oh my god.
yeah,
Didn't they have
there
it
was some
captioned on video,
controversy.
too?
So it's May 23rd, 1999. Hart fell to his death in Kansas City, Missouri during the Over the Edge
There it
pay-per-view
goes, there it
event.
comes. Ooh.
Hart was in the process of being lowered via harness and grapple line into the ring from the rafters of the Kemper Arena, and yeah, he just.
I don't want to say this is going to be a weird tie-in, but I don't want to say it's Shawn Michaels' fault since he's right there, but Shawn Michaels was the guy with the bright idea, I think it was WrestleMania 3, to go flying into the arena on a goddamn zip line.
Yeah, I remember that one.
So,
like it sounds like his
the animal!
his
The animal!
line
The
just
animal!
got entangled, and then he released himself from the harness and just fell flat on his face.
Oh god.
Just broke his neck, I take it.
I guess he was doing it for the comedic effect, and then
It got a little too serious.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of which,
God rest his soul.
all of these episodes are just going through moments. I'm gonna have to figure out a decent name for this episode now. I think I know what I'm gonna call it.
Mm-hmm.
But do you remember? Speaking of an issue like that, Undertaker versus Big Boss. It was a cage. I think it was a cage match or Hell in a Cell. I think it was Hell in a Cell. Undertaker literally hung the motherfucker. He was hanging in the middle of the ring. Big Boss is dead now. God rest his soul. God rest his soul.
Yep.
But I'll show you the video if I can find it. They raise him up, and he has literally got a noose, and he's hanging in the middle of the arena.
That's fucked.
I remember like I think it was like they did interviews with somebody or like with people or something, and they're like, that shit was actually traumatic. That shit was.
Yeah.
There were kids in the audience.
So.
Wait, why did they do that?
So when
It was a part of the show. They hung him. He was still alive. He didn't actually die or anything. Undertaker's done some fucked up shit. He's crucified people.
So the him falling wasn't televised live, I guess, but Jim Ross, he was repeatedly telling people that what had transpired, that it wasn't a wrestling angle or a storyline, and that it was a serious situation and that Hart was hurt pretty badly.
Oh god. JR is the one who will not break character.
Yeah, and so that's what it was, because I remember just being like, holy shit, dude, like, this is serious. If he's like being like, hey, this is not part of the event, you know. This.
Yeah, Cody, that's not yours.
I know you're
Oh my god.
She was the Raw. Oh, she won. She competed in the 20th. She did become the champion. At one point, she did win the WWE Championship. Giving her the nickname of Boop.
Nice. Better than Pope.
Who else? There's been a decent amount of people who have died in ring and like injured or died. What the fuck is with the entertainment in the background? Oh well.
Vince for president.
What the heck?
Yeah, that sign was like, that was a thing back then.
Do you guys remember the Montreal screw job?
Yep, with Bret Hart, Vince, and Shawn Michaels. So how it went, I'll tell this one because I know it just off the top of my head. So how it went was, it happened during the WCW times or something. I'm gonna probably be wrong on a few things. I'm not looking at anything. I'm just going top of my head. So forgive me if I'm wrong on a few things. I'm going off the main information. What happened was the Montreal screw job. It was Shawn Michaels versus Bret Hart for the title. The script went that, I believe how it was Bret was going to be, either his contract was up and he was leaving or something like that. There was a whole lot of backstage major issues. A lot of people were unhappy. And how it went was, it was those two versus each other. Vince was actually out there. It wasn't just like, oh, this is a part of the show. No, Vince was actually just out there. And how it went in the end was they were doing their match and everything, and Shawn Michaels got him into like a pin that was obviously going to be kicked out of or something. And Vince just goes in, just 1, 2, 3, match over, Shawn's it, Bret's out of here, get him out, he's gone, get rid of him. And how it went was just Bret lost it. He was pissed off, everything. He was angry, ticked off. He was even just in the ring, pretty much just saying, just fuck off to Vince. He just spits right in his face from out there. Just says, fuck it, I'm done. Fuck all of you. And now I'm actually going to look it up because I know I butchered the entire story.
Yeah, just like
Actually, if you got it, you can tell it probably. Oh, I got a call from my dad earlier. But yeah, it was. But that was the main thing. Just, I think it was like over 10 years later. This was like towards the end when I was watching. They were trying to get Bret Hart back in and everything. They were trying to make amends. I don't know if it was with Vince who did it or something, but they were trying to make amends. And how it went was, Shawn Michaels was in the ring, Bret Hart came out. And they actually, Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart, at that time when they made amends, they were actually on good terms. Because, Shawn had changed a lot since then. And he's just like, Shawn was the guy who was like, they're giving him the title, he's the one who's getting it, he's walking out of here. Shawn wasn't like, he was an issue, but he wasn't like the main issue, I don't think.
Man, the Heartbreak Kid's getting his ass whooped in this.
Dude, he's against the Animal. He's already screwed. If he's going for a powerbomb, Batista's got him checked.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, when it comes to wrestling, the line between fake and real, like sometimes it gets blurred pretty bad. Like sometimes it's pretty obvious. Like Edge and Lita having sex in the ring. No, there was no penetration that happened.
You remember when Hornswoggle used to hide under the ring during the Divas matches?
Oh, I remember Hornswoggle.
What he used to do?
Oh yeah, Hornswoggle used to hide it. Hornswoggle was
He was a little person.
We're going with what the show's going with. He's a leprechaun, and technically Vince McMahon's bastard son.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what did he used to do?
He was a mischievous little guy that used to hide under the ring and just run out just like and just cause mischief. Him and Finlay, he used to throw Finlay the shillelagh, and Finlay used to just bash him across the head. People pin him 1, 2, 3. He wins. That's how it went. Oh, Batista. Oh,
Batista's
is he
trying
going
to
for
go.
it? Batista.
Trying.
Oh, he missed
it.
it. Batista. I'm gonna call him Batista for now. I like it.
Batista. You want to know something?
Yo.
I remember watching Raw back in high school when DX was a thing, and they dropped cow shit.
Well, we don't know it was cow shit.
Well,
It could have been any kind of. Remember they were talking about porta potties.
well, it was poop.
So Shawn, what you find out about the screw job?
It's basically pretty much what you said. Just Vince McMahon going against the storyline without Hart's knowledge, and then
just in there, 1, 2, 3.
yeah,
Over.
and then Hart eventually left for the WCW,
Yep.
which I don't know if you remember the WCW, but
Oh,
that
I
was,
remember Gold. I remember Goldberg.
There's some good guys in there. Sting.
Booker T was 5-time WCW champion.
I remember Goldberg.
And yeah, Goldberg undefeated.
Well, he only lost. Well, in WCW, I think he was undefeated. He's only lost in his career up until the Brock Lesnar stuff, which I haven't even touched. He's lost I think it was 5 times, and I think only one of those losses was a legitimate loss.
Yeah.
The others, storyline-wise, they had to progress the story. Someone had to beat the guy, so it's like disqualified or ring out or.
See, but I thought the NWO was good.
They were good.
Sting, he was probably my favorite wrestler.
Sting.
Sting and The Rock are my
You know, the
favorites,
Sting came
but
back a few years ago.
I think I remember hearing about that.
Sting
yeah.
is
But
actually on
he's in the Hall of Fame.
2016.
He is.
For
and
Raw.
He is retired. He is now officially. I believe he's officially retired.
Oh,
Wait, what? This ain't a power bomb.
No.
Wait a sec. Oh, shit. Corkscrew pile driver. That works.
Yeah, that works.
And now he.
Oh my gosh, just pin him already.
He's done, Batista.
Yeah, he's just pin him
He's
already.
fucking done.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Someone call the match. My God.
It was quite a slobber knocker.
There's a slobber knocker in there.
My Oklahoma Sooner ass.
I fucking love JR. Have you ever had his barbecue?
Yeah.
Here's what?
He has a barbecue sauce.
Yeah. It's
JR's
awesome.
barbecue sauce.
Yeah, he does.
I think they only sell it in Oklahoma.
Oh, weird.
Probably.
I know that.
There
I
it
know
is.
for a
Here's
fact
pin.
it is.
Here's
Okay,
pin.
just end it, Batista.
1,
1,
2, 3.
I was
All
like,
right.
Batista, just end it.
Michaels goes
You
down off of
destroyed him.
Batista.
I like how he's. I'm looking at the capture we got, and it's like 10 seconds back. He's just nodding his head while just laying on top.
I think we have the Divas matchup next, guys.
Is the Divas matchup next?
Yeah,
Nice.
Melina against Mickey
Dude.
James, bro.
This is either going to be sexual as hell or one of the most boring things I've watched in my life. I am excited. The mystery is fucking killing me.
Kelsey's pumped up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kelsey, you're about to see what they do to women in the WWE. And Batista's, well, you know, honestly, Batista's taking this better than Randy did. He's like, hey, I won, yay for me.
Mm-hmm.
Randy's like, did you see that? You see what I did to him? Batista, okay, yeah, he's still decently chill. He's like, yeah, and now he lost it.
Jesus, it looks like he's taking a crap.
This is how I swallow.
Oh, God.
The Dreamer Drag. Oh, I love you, Tommy. It says ECW legend. Like I said with the rules, he's, as far as I know, he's not in the actual Hall of Fame. If I unlock him, we'll throw him in the next draft. What do we got, Shawn?
Oh, boy.
Oh. Hey,
All right.
oh, hey, ladies. Oh, Carly. Oh, I love you.
What the heck?
Whoa.
That's
Too
Carlito.
much here.
I
That's
spit
too
in the
much
face
here.
of people who don't want to be cool. What is this? The backbreaker, right?
The Backstabber.
Oh my
Backstabber.
God.
Well, he had a lot of names for it. It was the Backstabber because of
Oh.
at the time he was dirty. He stabbed in the back, backstab. Yeah, this one Melina was an actual like diva contender when she started.
Yeah, when she was
Because
actually
like
cool.
back in the day when it was Eminem, she was just there to wear a skirt, spread her legs, and for one of them to have their head in the way. That was it. That's not even a joke.
Wow.
I'm not saying that's a
Oh,
bad
I
thing.
remember those
loved it.
days. I remember those days. Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you know.
I hope to God Catherine never watches this video.
Oh, she'll watch.
I love you.
You actually know, little fun fact. I actually have a oh, there it went.
Yeah.
And there went my boner.
All right. I
Cody!
love you, Catherine.
I'm kidding, baby. I'm kidding.
Jesus.
But how it went? I have a buddy who he went to the wrestling camps and everything. He was a legitimate like I'm going to go into professional wrestling, not the WWE, just professional wrestling.
Yeah.
He gave me a lot of fucking dirt on what goes on behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
Really?
He knew the shit. He actually met some of the people, like the actual legitimate like people. He told me like here are the people who actually take it seriously. Who are the people who like they train. Here are the people. I love this era Mickey James because this was like the crazy bitch one.
Yeah.
I loved it. But yeah, he met Zack Ryder. And the first thing he said is Zack Ryder takes his character 100% serious. Even when he is not in the ring, there's no cameras, no one's around, he's in character. And I'm like, I can buy that.
Yeah.
But he also said, like, you know, when cameras aren't around, it's the locker room thing and everything. Yeah, like I said, Edge and Orton, if they weren't like buddies at the time, like they're in the locker room. They're like, you drop the persona, you're acting like a normal dude. Now, someone's gonna give him an alert, like, hey, you know, there's this Make-A-Wish kid coming in, wanting to meet the people and everything. It's like they're like, okay, back in character. Randy, hide somewhere so we don't seem like we're breaking script.
Yeah. Well.
That's how it goes.
Oh, she was the Playboy cover girl?
Oh,
Tori
yes.
Wilson.
Yes, she was.
Marie was a cover girl. Ashley was a cover girl.
Kelsey, about
Christy Hemme
90
was a cover girl.
About 90% of the female wrestlers were cover girls.
Oh,
Well,
that makes sense.
nowadays
Or had-
that's not the case.
Or had certain videos.
Dude, nowadays, oh my god, did you see that poster in the back?
What?
The Molina one? Wait, the dude in the green shirt. I'll get to what I was saying.
Dude, there's like 7 guys in green shirts.
The middle
on
one.
the screen.
I know.
The middle.
The
just,
middle one.
Just wait for it.
Jesus,
Christ.
she's knocking the fuck out of that one.
Oh yeah.
Atta girl.
Back in the day, like nowadays they make the divas more serious contenders. Back in the day, divas did 2 things. Either it was just a diva is seriously destroying somebody, or it's a bikini contest.
Yep.
And I'm not even talking like, oh, that's what it would be. It's like, that's it. Mickey James, they didn't put in the game I saw, but she would wear like just a, there it is, the background, the Molina one.
Jesus.
It's for you, Shawn, yes. What was I about? Oh yeah. Nowadays in the WWE, like, diva shit is serious.
Yeah.
Like back then, like for Molina's outfit, you know, you gotta wear a thong so that you don't see a panty shot on the side or anything. And some of these girls, you know, they bend over it, you're gonna see a whale tail. That's
Whale
what you're
tail?
gonna see.
I don't know what that is.
It's with a thong when they bend over and showing. It's shaped like a whale tail.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
whale tail.
Well, I feel
Back
stupid
in-
for being
it
a
was just
guy
that
and not
long.
knowing that
Mickey
now.
James, like I said, she wore the skirt. She did not wear anything underneath it except for her underwear. You got panty shots constantly.
Did you see
WrestleMania.
They're up by her hair.
WrestleMania at the time was pretty fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Trish Stratus, it was sex appeal. I remember the scene in the mirror, unbutton it, make sure as much titty as you could to get out.
I remember with Trish Stratus, I watched a match with my uncle. And he goes, "Why is Pamela Anderson wrestling?" I'm like, "What?"
Why not, Uncle Pappy?
I was like, "What?"
But like nowadays, diva shit is serious, man. There's an actual title, there's actual things, storyline. Not saying there wasn't before. I enjoyed the past storylines, but serious shit. There's a decent amount of divas. You know, like they're not really allowed for like. They're made to be sexy, but not to be like, oh, panty shot. No, it don't happen like that.
Yeah, like when I was watching, it was basically like, oh, they're mud wrestling. Or,
Like
you know,
Lita.
it was nothing ever serious.
Lita's famous outfit, like wearing the rocker outfit, torn up shirt. She's got the goddamn. She's hiking high with her panties. That thong shot, it's going up above her belly button.
Ooh. That doesn't.
That's how it went.
Yeah, and Edge just sat there and loved it.
At the time, she wasn't with it. She was a part of Team Extreme with the Hardys.
Right.
Like, that's how it was. Now, like, with what happened with Paige, it's like, you know, you can't just be having yourself out doing, like, your own makeshift pornos you keep to yourself. Like, no. Like,
Oh, you're talking about the fappening part too?
no, this was recent. This was outside the fappening.
No, there was another one, part 2.
Wait, when it
Just-
happened?
How
just
did we
like-
get from wrestling to the fat?
We're talking about divas. Of course we're going to talk about this. Holy shit. Well, she kind of missed on that last shot, but goddamn.
So I guess technically, I don't know if
There
this
it
is
is. Whoa.
the Fappening 2 or
What
the
the heck
Fappening
is
3,
going on there?
but
No.
there's a Fappening
2.5.
like a
Oh.
couple months ago when like Emma Watson stuff got released. I think
Oh, yeah.
Paige.
I always
from
thought the Emma
WWE.
Watson stuff was fake.
No, it's not.
I never looked into it. I just assumed.
Oh.
I never have
Because
either.
Emma Watson's just someone everyone wants to always see naked.
Yeah, and you don't actually get to see her naked.
It's just her phone got hacked.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude.
It's like photos from fucking.
Jesus,
what
Shine.
was
Oh, that
it?
wasn't Shine.
Just like photo shoots or whatever behind the scenes and stuff.
Oh well, it's not too bad. Yeah, Paige, she got hardcore hacked. She had like 6 different actual legitimate like.
Yeah.
Oh hey baby, getting ready, practicing my butthole so you can fuck me in the ass. And she's British, so that's how she sounds.
Which
It was that. Her actually getting banged. Her in a fucking. Just banging it. I'm guessing it was one of the current superstars. And then another dude filming it. You can tell they're both superstars. I'm not going to say who they are because I haven't watched in a few years and I get their name wrong probably. But yeah, it's like. And titty pics everything. It's like, her shit's out there now. She's a part of. I think there's only a few divas that don't actually have stuff online.
Kelsey,
Yeah.
God damn it!
I'm
Quit taking the turnbuckles off.
I think I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Why?
See, like, because a lot of times people will post on Reddit and they'll delete it right away because they're not cool with you posting these
Yeah.
photos that people stole.
Uh-oh.
But and this
Cody.
is a little off
Whoa!
track. Damn.
Oh shit!
How?
Okay.
Fuck. She
How?
fell.
Oh, dude. I have. It's because of the rope. I just had very mixed reactions.
I was
to
gonna
that.
say that looked like that hurt.
That-
would hurt
that looked-
both of them.
1,
2.
Did she get?
First.
Argue with the rope. Oh, geez, she actually is.
Remember, we can't touch the controller.
Who the fuck is he arguing with? Oh, okay.
Um,
Wait, God, dude, like, top of my head, divas that might not have just sexualized things online.
Yeah.
And by that I mean like hacked shit. Like
Lillian
Natalia.
Garcia.
Oh, she might have shit. I know Maurice, she did a full spread. That's just to open to the world.
Michelle McCool.
Michelle.
Christy Hemme does, I know that.
Oh, she does.
Christy Hemme does.
The Bellas, I don't think they have anything very, very explicit.
No. I don't think Cena would let that happen.
Or Daniel Bryan.
China. R.I.P.
Yeah.
China, R.I.P. Rest
China,
in peace,
yeah,
in peace.
rest in peace
God
for
bless her
China.
soul. God bless. God bless. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, one of my favorite comments I ever saw when I was looking into the videos. Her first one ever. Everyone saw the first China porno video. That's something everyone needs to see and experience. What the? No. She stood there.
That's pretty funny.
And what the fuck?
Why
Dude, you made Melina a dirty girl when you were picking their alliance.
It's because she is one.
Dude, I'm not arguing that part. I'm arguing the fact that she argued with the ref. She's choking a bitch, took off the turnbuckle, and just threw a ref at someone within 3 minutes.
Almost looked like she was making her smell her hands there.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I smell her hands.
Yeah, Campbell, you had to go that far, didn't you? All right, let's finish this
The
match.
camel clutch.
Come on
The
now.
camel clutch.
Let's finish
Oh, it's
this
coming in
match.
clutch, Campbell. God damn.
Let's finish
Tap
this
out.
match.
Tap out.
Dude,
Tap
she
it.
might have this.
Tap it.
Dude,
Tap
she
out.
might. Oh.
She just broke her neck.
No.
Oh, I guess she was just done with it.
Fuck, dude.
Well, what the hell?
God, what? It's really weird to think about how many divas are married to superstars.
There it is. There it is.
Oh,
Right here.
I remember back in the day that was the Dudley dogs, Spike Dudleys.
Oh, is there any of them that are not married to?
There's a
guys?
decent amount who aren't married.
No, that
No,
aren't
to
married
superstars.
to like anyone
Two,
that does
three.
WWE
Melina gets it.
or anything like outside of like just a normal person.
Just a normal. I think there's some.
Oh.
It's just that the ones
Oh,
that are
there
really
she is.
highlighted,
Look
the
at
Mick
Mickey
Kick and
James.
But
Stratisfaction.
the ones that are highlighted.
The ones that are
really
really highlighted are married. Is what's the name of not Whitney Houston or
Houston.
God
what the-
rest her soul.
rest her soul, rest her soul. David Otunga is married to he's married to a famous singer, David Otunga.
I have no clue who that is.
I don't think he's around anymore. He was like early NXT guy. Michelle McCool, she's married to The Undertaker. Daniel Bryan, He's married to one of the Bellas. John Cena. Yes, Sean, you're giving me that look. Michelle McCool is married to The Undertaker.
No.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not kidding.
What the
Focus on the
fuck?
script. Dude, everyone's got some weird ass fucking like,
What the
like,
hell?
ho! She's got her arms up. Ho!
No, I was just wondering. I was like,
Yeah, John Cena and Daniel Bryan are, well, I don't know if John Cena's married. Oh no, he proposed now. They haven't got married.
Mick
He
Foley,
proposed.
Mankind.
Dude, these matches are going pretty well actually.
You know what sucks? I'm 0 for 3 right now. I picked Edge to win. I picked HBK to win. And I picked Mickey
Well, what's
James
the
to win.
next match?
Next one is Finlay and Kennedy.
Who's gonna win? My money, I'm putting on. Oh, this is hard. I'm going Kennedy. Broadcasters stick together, Kennedy.
Yeah, I'll pick Kennedy. He looks like he's got
I'm going with Finlay.
Oh man, but yeah, like a lot of prominent divas are married to like people that are known. Like, those are the 3 that come to my mind. Maybe those are the only 3, but like Finlay and I love to fight.
Look, he's got a shillelagh.
There's the shillelagh.
oh my god.
Yeah, he carries a shillelagh.
He's Irish.
All right, top of the morning, coming out of the shillelagh. Yeah, 2016 wasn't he called Fightin' Finlay?
Yep.
Dude, he looks fucking weird. Like, this is the Finlay I knew when I grew up.
No, it was Fit Finlay.
Fit Finlay. His hair is fucking long as hell. I'm like, that's not.
And he's
Finlay.
like 100 pounds, no muscle down.
I am like his body type still looks like it. But
I don't
Jesus.
He's old. He's got to be in his 70s now.
I'm just
Finlay.
surprised at how big their legs are. I don't know. That's how I'm like,
Babe, I'll tell you right now, your legs are beautiful compared to those legs.
well, I'm just wondering. I was like,
All
what's
right.
up with those legs?
A lot of these dudes are made. Oh, look, he's putting the shillelagh. Dude,
oh wait,
you
is
know
it
who's
all
filming
muscle?
that.
Is that all muscle?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know
Oh.
Hornswoggle is under
Hornswoggle's
that
ready.
right now.
Yeah. When I was talking to my buddy, who's he's training into the wrestling biz. You know, he even said like, how it goes is most wrestlers will like, it's set in their routine for how their days go. They wake up in the morning, they're working out for a few hours.
Yeah.
Then the rest of the day they're doing their thing, and they might before they go to bed work out. John Cena, John Cena, The Rock, dudes who are made to build their bodies, the ones that build them.
Bodybuilders.
Well, technically John Cena's not a bodybuilder.
No, I know that.
Yeah, they spend a lot of time just working, just pumping iron.
Oh, what the hell? He's telling her to get out of the ring.
Oh,
See, that's
you
how
know why. Here he goes. Put the hand up, Kennedy. Show the world. Here we go.
He's a joke.
Actually, I very much enjoyed Kennedy. I just felt really bad about how everything ended for him.
I don't.
Because
When was he around?
he was around
2005 to about 2009, 2010.
kind of around that, yeah.
See, I probably stopped watching around like
Oh, Campbell.
2001 or 2002.
I just love listening to that. He actually
Is that
talks.
is that actually him?
Yeah.
Kennedy!
Kennedy!
Stupid.
Wait for it. He ain't done. He ain't done.
Yeah,
What is
of
he
course he's
doing?
Here he goes.
He's
Here he goes.
being-
Here he goes. Here he goes. Bring the mic up, boy. Show the world. Do the head swiggle. Canada. Throw the mic.
Their eyes are so freaky looking.
They're
Oh, yeah, this
like
game-
puppets.
Oh yeah. So it was in the when we did the draft that we don't have up, but in the draft we brought up Mr. McMahon is a straight up fucking puppet.
There's
Someone's
one.
pulling fucking strings with him. Sean, you saw it yourself, right?
I can't remember actually.
Yeah.
Remember in the airplane thing, he's like,
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at me, I'm the
Yeah,
father
'cause-
of Hornswoggle.
He was with, God, that's so
Jonathan
bad.
Coachman.
No.
Coach.
Yeah, he was.
Alright, here we go. The
wonder
Blonde
if,
Battle Royal. Battle of the Blonde. Oh, it's getting steamy.
I wonder if Coachman still works for ESPN.
He
He
does.
does.
He does. And
He's
he's
still kicking
really
it.
good.
What did you set this match as?
This is a hardcore one.
Hardcore, yeah.
Let me tell you though.
Oh, it's a good match before the main event, I guess. That's my chair. My chair. Give me that chair.
Oh my god. Come on, guys.
I think ESPN
Don't count
kind
me.
of sucks now.
I don't watch ESPN, so I can't. The only time I
used to watch Sports Center like all the time before I went to bed.
Yep, me too.
I haven't watched Sports Center in probably like 8 to 10 years now. Just because it sucks. That's all drama and like.
It is. That's all.
Oh, what did LeBron James do? What did Kyrie Irving do?
It's all it's
Like,
turned into.
That's I don't
what.
give a shit. I just want to watch highlights. I want to see cool plays. Like.
It's what all forms of news have turned into.
Yeah, dude. Especially like news, television news. I don't watch. And I was just talking to my buddy with us at work today that
What the fuck, Kennedy?
Fuck. See, that's why.
television news
Whoa.
is basically pro wrestling now. Without the wrestling, it's just like drama. It's like, oh, this person, that person.
Okay.
Like
The worst part.
Nobody
The worst
has
part.
thrown anything yet.
What the fuck?
They've been standing.
Do something!
it's like glitching out.
No.
Are they waiting for the ref to get just?
See,
Finlay.
What are they doing?
It doesn't do
They're trying
anything. It
okay.
doesn't do anything.
He's
when
like,
they both
okay,
have
I'm tired.
weapons.
Just hit me.
No.
No, he's looking for something that'll actually hit.
Hey-o. So what were you saying the worst part was?
The worst part is just the radio show. The radio talk shows have got the worst.
Oh man.
You want to know why it's the worst?
Because
Do something, guys.
I feel like there's a lot of dumb.
Thank you. Sorry, Shawn. You were saying.
I feel like there's a lot of stupid people out there, and these radio guys know that that's their audience, so then they just basically become a character and pander to them.
See, here's the thing.
Oh my
I'm
God.
okay.
Something.
Look, I'm just gonna talk over these guys because they don't know what the fuck to do. This is just gonna go on for fucking ever. Kennedy's the only one that's taking a fuck. Okay,
Oh!
never mind.
No,
Something
wait.
happened.
You're done after that. And
Yeah.
that.
Kennedy, chill. No, you know what?
let
Keep
him
doing
go.
it.
Let him go.
We've been waiting for
Seriously.
this.
Oh, now the
Steals
other
a
one's
chair
got the
from him.
chair.
But yeah, like with radio show,
God.
Rush Limbaugh.
Yep.
Boom.
I have no problems with him because he has
Boom.
openly come out and he has openly stated, "Hey, I'm doing this entertainment.
Yep.
These views, yes, they may be views I believe in, but I'm here to entertain,
And
to give
I
a
feel
show."
like he over-exaggerates to a point because
It's been global warming for the past week, and I'm getting tired. I have to listen to it because that's where I work.
Yeah.
I work because we broadcast on our stations.
Yeah.
I work having to listen to that.
Now,
Man-bear pig.
now the other guy that I think is
Oh, they bring up
just
Al Gore a
a
lot.
great fucking character, but he's batshit crazy, is Alex Jones.
Dude,
Alex Jones is he's
he's
watch
insane.
Yeah, you watch go watch the Joe Rogan podcast that he's on, and Joe starts talking to him about Y2K
Oh,
and
God.
how when he was a radio guy in New York,
Mm-hmm.
he did not believe in Y2K, and then his bosses came to him and said, "Hey, you got to get behind Y2K because our sponsors like."
They believe in it.
Yeah, and
Finlay, for fuck's sake.
So then he said okay. He said okay, and so he decided to get behind it and just kind of fake it and whatnot, and eventually just went with it. And I think what happened was he realized, holy shit, I can play this like crazy conspiracy theorist character, and I can get all these people to follow me and buy my shit and make money off of them. And so I think that's what happened because
I think it's evolved to the point where he actually believes some of his stuff.
true. I do think you're right. I also think that he's on drugs,
Oh,
and
fuck
I think
yes.
that definitely affects him too.
I mean, he's already
because-
lost his kids now.
Yeah.
And he's
And-
like, oh, it's all entertainment. It's like, obviously it's fucking
Yeah.
not if you lost your
Yeah.
kids.
Because so if you look at Alex Jones probably 3 or 4 years ago, I don't think he would have ever supported a guy like Trump because he's a conspiracy theorist. He was against the whole government pretty much. I think he did support Ron Paul.
Ron Paul!
Hell yeah. But yeah, he would never get behind a guy like Trump because Trump is the type of guy that, he would probably consider a globalist elite, with all this money controlling everything. And then all of a sudden, he just starts backing Trump. And so what it is to me is like, I almost wonder if the Trump campaign said, "Hey, buddy,
here goes. Kennedy's move.
we'll give you some money if you get behind our views and get behind our guy." And
I don't think this is the end, but I think he's
1,
2.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
But
Yeah, he's gonna argue.
little side note before we continue. One of the policies we have for the show, one of the policies, religion's off the table, politics off the table. Just an FYI for everyone on this one, we ain't talking politics here. We're talking about a guy who might, honest to God, be literally batshit
Yeah,
insane.
who at first I don't think was, but then he could not get out of his character.
The guy,
you know? Like he
I
just
mean,
like.
listen, I understand, there are some things you do for money.
Yep.
I get that.
Yep.
100% understand that. Do I agree with that? As a person, me, I don't want to say I agree with that. But
You've never also been in that situation because I feel the same way.
I'm kind of in that situation right now, but that's for personal life matters.
But like to be able to make lots and like millions and millions of dollars, and it's
I've
it's
never
like,
been in that situation.
I'd like to say that I would stick to my grounds and my morals and beliefs, but then if the money's right in front of me, who knows? Like,
Exactly, but I mean, he's gotten to the holy fuck. Finley's fucking feeling it.
You could give me
Holy
$100 to
He's
be
always bleeding everywhere.
You could give me $1,000 to be a North Dakota Fighting Sioux fan for a day. I wouldn't do it.
Not the Sioux, man.
No, they
Hawks.
are. I don't care. They are.
Anyway, I don't want to interrupt this magical talk of hockey that I have no knowledge of.
It's not even hockey.
But one of the things is when you're talking about Chobani turning people into homosexuals,
Fuck yeah,
dude.
What is that?
Okay,
What the
so
heck?
Alex Jones has purposely gone on. He was that his show or on radio? I think that was a show.
I think it was on a show.
He purposely went on his show claiming Chobani. If you eat the Chobani yogurt, if you eat it, you will be converted into a homosexual.
You can't. You're born homosexual. That's what I hate.
Let's not get into that talk because that leads into a political talk.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, going from there.
What is he doing?
And that's one of the things they brought up in the courtroom with that. And
should've made
Chobani
this-
actually sued him for that, and Chobani won, and he had to go on air. Chobani was even like, "We don't really care about the money." They obviously took some money, but they're like,
It's
"Honestly, all we
defamation.
want, huh?"
Defamation.
Yeah, it was pretty much that. But another thing, they're like, all we really want is for you to just say, "Hey, sorry, our yogurt doesn't turn you gay." That's really all they wanted. And Alex Jones, because they lost that one, he went on. That was one of the clauses. He went on camera and said, "Chobani is a fine yogurt. We are very happy to know that they are great, good people."
Yeah, and
Jesus Christ, Finlay, get a Band-Aid. Just get a
and if
Band-Aid.
people were actually stupid enough to frickin' actually think that was true.
Let's not jump in, I'm not arguing with that one with you, but let's not jump in case there's some people who don't like Chobani listening. Nothing
He
against
also
them.
believes in that intergalactic
this
alien child molesters came here to molest kids and stuff.
Yeah.
What?
Did you hear the one about the lizard people? He fully believes that one.
That's
That,
like crap people.
like lizard people rule.
They're every very prominent
All
figure.
right, Kennedy, frickin' Panama.
Kennedy, just end
already.
this. Just end
Jesus.
it. But yeah, every
See-
prominent figure in either pop culture or
Yeah.
politics is a lizard.
I should have
And
made
now-
this a first blood
Now,
match.
if you watch his show, basically, he'll go off on these rants or whatever.
I
and have
love-
these
like-
people come on and
Just to break off for a moment from that, hey, no matter what you say about how fucking crazy it is, it's fucking entertaining watching
yeah,
the rant.
yeah, it is.
He knows where the entertainment value is.
But
I'll give him that.
after every, I don't know if it's every segment, but after so many
Finley's
segments,
taking it.
oh, you're done. After
Dude,
that.
I think he's
Yeah.
fucking dead. Oh no, he's standing. He's a zombie at this point.
He's gotta be pinned here.
he
Just end it.
End it.
Alex Jones basically would try and
There.
sell you something.
See, right
Oh.
And it would be like natural male enhancement or like
It would sound. Oh, what was it? South Park went over this topic in the last season, the season before this last one.
Mamba berries.
No, that was this season.
I remember though.
No, it was
Any station in
paid
New
content.
York?
Paid content.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Just someone hit somebody.
What'd you say, babe?
Yeah, see, like in New York or where does he?
You think
I
he's in
think
Texas?
it's
I think it's
Texas.
Austin. Not Austin, but somewhere in Texas.
Like a lot of the
I think
people who do
Austin's
these
too
shows
big
are
of a
like
city for him.
a lot of people who do these shows even they don't really live where it's broadcasted out of.
Yeah.
Like
Oh really?
Well, see,
Rush-
for Alex Jones, I think he does it at his home studio and stuff. So
that's a big ass home studio. I'll give him credit.
yeah, he's
but-
rich, man, because
Yo,
people.
yeah, rich enough. He's lost his kids though, so I don't
Yeah.
know if it's the greatest. If you had to ask someone,
I mean, you have lots of money, but then you don't have your kids, so then it's like shit.
I mean, that's Charlie Sheen. He knows the feeling. Well, I think that just got a little too personal on some people's levels.
Yeah, you got
Anyway,
a little real
like-
there. Don't go out of the. You
Anyway,
stupid
let's talk
idiot.
about an Irishman and an announcer beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
I think Finlay is close to.
Or
Dude,
not.
I swear. Okay,
He's got to be
pin him.
down now.
Pin him.
dude. I think
just
Kenny,
want it to be done.
Sean. I don't know about you, but I think this is the start of a fucking rivalry.
Oh, I think so.
Finlay's getting the fucking shit beaten out of him.
Mm-hmm.
I just want him to be done.
Yep. And it sucks because we still have one more match.
We have the
after
main
this
event
too.
still. I don't mind long matches. I wouldn't mind if this was an Iron Man match and went for 60 minutes. I mind the fact that I think Kennedy is seriously. I don't want to say he's the mentally handicapped one because he's mentally handicapping fucking Finlay.
All Finlay's doing is legitly giving him.
He's trying to run away and buy time. He's fucking. Oh,
There it is. They can pin anywhere, right?
Oh, Sean, it's on pause.
Oh wow.
Oh.
All right. Little delay there.
I think it. Yeah, we've been doing this so long, the controller died.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to it. Jesus, it's a hardcore match, right?
Yeah.
I think he can pin outside the ring.
Okay.
I think he can. Yes.
There it
Okay.
is.
We're done. Finley's fucking
One.
dead.
2, 3.
Okay.
Good.
Kennedy wins. We're done.
I am 0 for freaking 4.
I knew Kennedy won. Me and Sean are golden.
Yeah.
That's the first one we called.
Who is this one?
Brett the
Bret Hart.
Brett the
That's
Hitman
Bret
Hart.
the Hitman Hart, the
Ooh,
son of Jimmy,
from Canada.
the music note Hart.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that part.
Jimmy Hart? That's his dad.
Montreal, Canada.
Canada.
Kennedy, I'll give you that one. You know what? No, I'm not giving you that one. You might be sweating up a storm, but that's because you were a stupid asshole. Okay, kept beating a man with
Look
a
at
chair.
Finlay. Looks like his legs broken.
Where am I? I smell potatoes. Is that you, Mama? Where's Hornswoggle?
Hornswoggle.
Why didn't she give me the shillelagh?
You remember when Hornswoggle freaking walked in the shower on freaking Molina? That episode?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of scenes where divas get naked in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Kennedy, just leave. You won. You got your paycheck. Your nipples look weird.
Alrighty.
Oh.
You guys ready for the main event?
What's this?
What do you got for the main event?
John Cena.
Well, let's see it. We know John Cena's there.
Yeah, I
Shawn
know.
Cena, our champion, is going to be in the main event.
Yep.
I'm excited.
Non-title match.
Non-title.
Here
What
we
do
go.
got? Oh, fuck. Yeah. Dude, this is Edge's second match.
Yeah, I know. I don't have no one else on my roster, man. I told you that.
All right, man. Let's.
It's gonna suck.
You know
I
Edge is going to get a shit beating.
Oh yeah, I know.
Let's watch.
Alright.
You already put the tag team champions against each other. Dude,
Who's Maria? Oh wait, is that the one that we watched, Maria?
No,
that was
Melina is who we
Maria.
watched.
Maria
Oh.
at this time.
She was like a 19-year-old freaking
Well,
frilly
that's
girl
how the
just
show
out
was.
of high school.
She was a ditz.
Yeah.
She was dumb as rocks.
Oh.
But God,
I
Cody.
know a
that
lot of
hair,
people like
the
that.
hair, baby.
Oh.
She had really poofy hair.
Kelsey, calm down.
What did you think I was going at?
I don't know.
I hope we don't wake the kids next door.
What time? Let me check the time quick. We got 10:15. Sean, I'm
This
sorry
thing's
this match is
gotta
gone.
be
over.
I know you've been
It's
eating
okay.
it. If you want, I can cook for you tonight.
No, it's your goal.
We got soup. We got wild rice left over if you want.
Yeah.
No worries.
I mean, folks, I'm sorry. If this is how long each episode's going, I'm sorry, but that
We did get started a little late tonight too, you know. so-
tonight was a late start.
Yeah.
You know,
least we got it, though.
Saturday, me and Shawn are gonna be jumping on. Not
Mhm.
for what you're gonna be seeing going on YouTube. You're not gonna be seeing. Well, you might see one more things on Saturday, but
Yeah.
we're gonna be recording Saturday. Me and good old Soup here
Oh yeah.
because Kiesel's is busy. I would call you Squire, but I really enjoy your name. Nothing against any Holocaust survivors.
Oh God, stop! Just stop now.
I know, I've already
What are
went
you
from 1 to
doing?
10 pretty quick. But
Yeah.
Kieselhorst sounds like such a Nazi last name.
Yep. And to everybody watching this video, yes, Edge was in the first match.
We already
The
made this
reason why I picked him though, number one.
Well, maybe he's in line for a heavyweight championship title.
He's one of my favorites of all time. He was the first. Him and Triple H were the two that I would watch when I was like 7 until I was 15.
Oh,
and
here we go.
Again!
But I do apologize. He is in here twice.
Dude, you should apologize for what he just did. You know children watch YouTube. I'm not going to age restrict this video.
You don't need to.
I'm going to let the children
kids aren't gonna ever.
Children are going to get a double dose of edge humping tonight.
Yes.
Or today. Little fun fact. I started watching wrestling because I know, Shawn, you went over one of your first memories. Shawn, I think you went over one of your first ones, right?
Yeah.
One of my
I started, or that the first wrestling match I watched was...
The first thing I ever watched was when they had Velocity and Heat.
That's Melina, by the way.
When I watched Velocity and Heat, the thing is like, I thought that was just what wrestling was. It was just an hour-long thing. I thought, and I watched it, and I was only like, I was really, really, really young.
Oof.
And I was sad. I'm like, I really want to watch more, and pay-per-views coming out. Let me watch. My parents were like, this is the first thing you've ever fucking watched. We're not going to buy a pay-per-view. And then they said, like, we're going to see it tomorrow on Monday Night Raw. I'm like, there's more of this?
Yeah.
And then I learned Raw exists. I'm like, it goes for 2 hours? And then I learned Smackdown exists? I'm like,
on Thursday nights.
I just went full circle here.
I think that's how it was. Monday Night Raw, Thursday Night Smackdown.
Because originally it was like Monday
then,
Night
like,
Raw.
Sunday
What the heck
night.
was that? It was like a box that came up. Like a box in blue that came up on the screen. It was weird. I don't know what it was.
I was talking shit. I didn't see it. That's the thing, babe. You've got better eyes than I do. You catch this shit a lot easier.
Well, I thought it was something that randomly popped up, but I was like, it's like a blue box.
It could be. When we were doing our Saw recordings, me and Shawn, it wasn't even a glitch, but there was like a weird thing with the lighter. Whenever you turn, it would just a straight line of light would take up the screen. It could be something like that's. Oh god. Oh,
it was kind of creepy.
Oh.
Looked like you missed him, but
Yeah.
Dude, if refs are able to give nut shots,
Of course.
it didn't work against Randy Orton. Edge.
I did put Edge again.
Now-
I did put him as dirty.
like technically for these matches, isn't it if you hit the ref, like you're disqualified?
If you hit the ref, but technically how it goes story-wise, it's like I never hit the ref. I accidentally ran into him. I wasn't trying to hit you.
Yeah, it's not like a Dennis Weidman, you know.
And obviously when they get up, they're like, I completely forgot that Edge pushed me and literally was looking over my shoulder twice, not even
the
acknowledging
ref's
he
not
did
even
it.
watching. He's just like,
I've had enough of this.
he's like,
I'm gonna go transparent.
where am I?
I'm the fucking referee of matches.
You guys, I
past.
think that ref has a concussion.
Dude, if Finlay has
What
if
is
he's
he
got a
doing?
concussion,
It looks
Finlay.
like he's banging him.
Finlay
Finley's
has
Finley's
like
dead.
multiple concussions. Look at him, he's fucking.
Where am I?
Why is he
Oh, there he goes,
not
there he goes.
showing up?
My wife is cheating.
Oh,
It's the video game.
So how the camera goes is like, oh, you need to see the match. We're not going to interfere with you seeing this, so we'll make the ref transparent.
Yeah.
But no, to us, it pretty much looks like he's phasing in and out of existence, like Racer from Overwatch.
Yeah.
And Cena's getting his ass kicked.
Dude,
I think
if
he's
Edge
got
wins
2
this,
punches on this.
if Edge wins this, who the hell is going to actually, like, who's got rights to his title right now?
Well,
Is this actually like a title fight?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's
he's
a
a tag
non-title.
teamer. He's a tag team.
Edge is the tag team, and
him and Orton.
Cena's the heavyweight champion.
No, Cena's the WWE champion.
Oh yeah, that's right. Heavyweight was. No wait, at this time was it heavyweight or WWE was on this one? That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot
Heavyweight
that.
was after.
Before that was heavyweight. 'Cause I remember the Triple H saga where Evolution was around.
Oh yeah, he was a heavyweight.
Dude, wait. Oh my fucking god, dude, we can form Evolution in this game.
Oh, we can,
Oh
can't we?
fuck yes.
That's awesome.
Randy Orton doesn't even have his new. Dude, I just blew my own fucking mind. I need a moment. Okay, moment's over.
Oh yeah.
Wait, dude, I know the first fuckers I'm taking from your guys' show if I get the chance. Wait, actually,
Wait.
who has Ric Flair? Oh, the execution.
I think I have.
Yeah, Campbell has.
Dude,
Ric Flair.
I gotta work my way through the entire year to get Evolution now. So how are we gonna do it? Oh yeah, that's right. The crossover pay-per-views, like we said earlier, we'll figure out what we're gonna do for that. But there's, I don't know. You said main draft. Do you think we should do mini drafts like at the crossover pay-per-views? Like we'll have like an all 3 brand match or something. Winner gets to pick something from like one of the others or something. I don't know.
I don't know. We can do that. When
we got a
get
while
to
before our first crossover pay-per-view.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out by the time it comes to it.
Yeah.
Oh God. Sorry, folks. I didn't think these were good. Well, let's face it. I figured it would go somewhat this long. I didn't think the hardcore match would be 5 minutes of Finlay.
I thought it would have been an hour long.
I thought Finlay and Kennedy would at least do fucking Edge. Just fucking hit him.
You want to know something? We haven't even been doing this for an hour.
Haven't
We've been doing it for 50 minutes right now.
I have an hour and 9 on the capture, but well, I'll believe you, Shawn. You're like you're the information data holder for this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Oh. I don't know. Oh no. I was gonna say maybe that's sexual until I saw him getting punched in the face.
Yeah, no. We'll see what Cena's got here. Maybe an elbow drop.
I'll tell you. Oh my God. I just had memories of Chris Benoit. Oh, sorry. We don't talk about Chris Finlay anymore.
Don't.
He's been stricken from the history books.
Don't.
Even though his fucking WrestleMania triple threat match is one of the greatest matches I've ever seen as a fucking child. I'm sorry.
That shit with Chris Benoit didn't happen in Minneapolis?
Yeah.
Or was it after he left?
No, it happened in LA.
Minneapolis was Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero died in Minneapolis.
Gotcha.
Or St. Paul.
He like committed suicide or something?
Eddie Guerrero died because when Eddie Guerrero was younger, he liked to do a lot of things that wasn't no in the laws.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually did get clean.
All the best stuff that he did
feet.
when he was a teenager finally caught up to
Well, not
him.
even a teenager. When he was an early wrestler, the shit he did when he was younger caught up to him. He died because it wasn't even his body. I think it was his heart itself. Just gave up in his hotel room.
Yeah.
His body everything caught up to him. And it was really sad for Eddie. It's extremely sad because for him, he cleaned up, he followed, he found God and followed that, he had a loving family, but everything just caught up. No, it was really, when I saw it, I honestly did, I was teary, man. I was young and saw this. Eddie was if you had to pick someone to look up to, Eddie was one of those dudes. Holy fuck! Jesus! I think Edge is just pissed off about his last match. He threw him out of the fucking ring.
I've never seen that before.
Broke his back,
Holy
man.
shit, Edge!
I have
Good
never
thing
seen
these
that.
guys are computers, otherwise, fuck, we would have saw a couple murders tonight.
Holy fuck! Oh, wait till we get to the Royal Rumble, man.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Me and Shawn on one of our, I don't want to call it a day
I'm
off.
telling you right now, I'm going to be talking a lot during the Royal Rumble about the match.
Oh, you can do play-by-play all you want for the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Shawn, it's one of my favorite matches too of the year is the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, me and Shawn.
Spear.
Dude, the spear.
Here comes the spear.
He's loading up. He's loading up.
What the
He's
heck
going.
is that?
He's going. Tear him up,
Oh
man.
my God! What the hell?
Didn't John Cena do his special move?
He hasn't yet.
He hasn't yet. He's got the FU and the STFU.
Oh wait, I don't know if he has the STFU in 2008.
Yeah, he does.
I don't think it's over yet. Well, after getting thrown out of the ring, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Edge is just pissed off.
No, he's not gonna argue. All right.
I think Edge is just angry at this point.
Yeah. I really didn't think Edge was gonna freaking lose against Orton
Dude,
tonight.
I'll tell you right now, he's doing good, but he's got to be feeling from that Randy Orton match.
Look at him.
He had some decent. He didn't have major damage, but he took some hits.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Edge is fucking Dude, think about it like this.
I feel like I'm gonna be going 0 for 5 tonight. I'm
Edge
picking
lost
Cena
to
to
Randy
win.
Orton. He's about to beat John Cena. If you look at this, Cena, it would go Randy Orton greater than Edge, greater than John Cena.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know whose pay-per-view is first. I think it's Raw has the first pay-per-view, but I'll tell you right now, man, it's looking like Randy Orton and Edge both have. If Edge wins this, I think both of them have a claim to the title.
Yeah.
If Edge loses, Randy's probably got a good shot at the pay-per-view.
Cena's starting to come back.
Oh God, Johnny, don't do that.
Oh! Reversal.
Oh, I don't even know if that can be considered a
Someone just
reversal.
needs to pin someone.
It's getting close. Don't worry. Because by the look of it, John Cena's fighting back, but I don't think he's got too much.
Was he like smelling his abs?
I don't know what that was.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. Edge seems like
your abs smell like flowers.
Edge seems like a guy that does decent hygiene. I would guess that his abs would smell nice.
Oh, I think Edge smells
little bit of lavender. Or?
Think about it. He just had a big match against Randy at the beginning of the night. He's had enough time to shower.
And then.
Because think about it. You're gonna be sweaty and oily, and it's like I still got a match tonight. You know,
There we go. There we go.
dude.
Edge took a turn.
Did Edge keep damage from his first match?
No, wait.
No.
1, 2,
Is it
3.
He didn't even beat him with the F. Dude,
No. That's
you know
it.
what that means?
Yeah.
Randy. Oh my boy.
I hate him.
Dude, Randy. Dude, straight edge bros gotta stay together.
Yeah.
Randy's got a claim, man.
Mm-hmm.
He might have to prove it one more time, maybe, but like he won.
Mm. All right. Well, I'm 1-4.
Fucking John Cena. All right, so holy fuck, that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to, like, nothing against this format. I'm fine with it, but I'm gonna run out of wrestling memories by the end.
Yeah,
by the end of
That's
this
what I was
week.
thinking too. Is holy shit.
We might have to just turn this thing into like some form of podcast thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? I thought this one amazing.
This did. We actually kept it under an hour,
I
guys.
really liked it.
We kept it under an hour.
Well, maybe
57 minutes.
I'll see what we got. Like, okay, I'd say hit continue. Let's see what we got. Like,
I'm gonna. Yeah.
if there's nothing else after these continue ones, then you know at the end of the whole fight here, the whole match for the night, then I say we could just end it at the final continue screen or something, or the match results.
Yeah.
You took a wrestling after meeting Road Warrior. Okay, so let's go through and see what our matches are. So what happened in our first match?
First match. We had Edge losing against Randy Orton.
So Randy so far, you could say this first match. I don't know. How would you say story-wise would you build it this night? How'd the night go in story-wise?
It went good. I mean, I did bad. I freaking went
that's
1 for
stat-wise.
4 on my stats.
Like story-wise, would you say
Coming in, I thought Edge was gonna take out Orton.
like would you say like I don't want to say this is a number one contender match, but would you say like this was like to test the water?
Yeah.
All these matches were kind of like to test the waters to see who has a shot.
I could see this one here being a number one contenders match. HBK and Batista, they're two of my favorites.
I mean, HBK's got Intercontinental, so do you want to say like this was to get Intercontinental waters tested?
Yeah, and Batista really took it to him.
Batista, yeah.
The girls,
Who's the Divas champion again?
James.
Melina might have a shot.
Yeah, Melina might have. Well, Melina's held the title 3 or 4 times too in her career.
I don't know if
Finlay and Kennedy, it was a toss-up because it was boring. And
that was a hardcore match.
Yeah.
It would have been more exciting if people did things.
Yeah, they just kind of like stood around.
And then for the main event, honestly, I thought Edge was going to take out Cena.
Like Edge would at least have a shot, at least at the end of the night.
And I don't think he carries the damage over because he
It didn't look like it.
Yeah.
Then Edge took a pretty quick beating.
The thing I just realized too, and I'm going to say this, and I'll work on it for next week. I should have put John Cena against Marcus Corwin. Or Corban. Because then I wouldn't have had Edge going.
Well,
but then
still, Edge
if that
got
would
his
have
matches
happened, John Cena still probably would.
So what we got right now, we possibly, well, no, I should be saying you. I have my own show I got to run.
I'm going to go over here. And,
all right, what's new? What do we, who do we
JBL.
Oh, no, this is for my show. Push back.
Oh, my bad.
Push back.
Yeah. Okay,
oh, wait, push RT. RT.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on ECW next, not me. I'm Friday.
Yeah. No,
yeah, so go back over to ECW. We'll leave it on.
I can't. It's got to be like this. I'm just going to save it right now.
Hit the right trigger.
I did. Look.
Yeah, you're on ECW.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry.
I'm proud of you. Is there anything different? Probably like Power 25 probably hasn't changed, but let's check that quick.
All right.
And don't worry, this is like the only time. Changed. Yeah, nothing changed.
So I'm going to save it. And I'm going to call tonight.
Yeah, let's save. Yeah, go ahead and save it here. I mean, I think this worked well. You know, first one we've done, we'll work out the kinks, but...
Yeah, absolutely. I think it was good, Cam. What do you think?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yo, you're lucky, man. ECW's going to be short.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
So, let's see. For me, Cody Booker, I'd say things went well.
Yeah,
what are your final thoughts, Shawn?
I think it went well.
You definitely have some. You definitely have some shit to build on.
We probably if I could do it a little differently, we should doing the memories is fun, all that stuff.
Yep.
But And I know the people are watching the match too, but jumping into the match would help out a lot.
You know what? I think
we don't have to do full on
commentary.
Like
I don't mind calling the match as it goes. It's just
at least for pinfalls, finishers, signatures, and big.
Oh, I'll call it for whatever.
Or after the
my
turnbuckle.
Yeah.
If it's just a little slap, then whatever.
I say after we go through a few weeks of everyone's after the first pay-per-view when we've seen everyone's intro. I don't know. You know what? I say we can screw that rule. Do you want to skip intros?
Yeah, we can skip intros.
After,
but we have to watch
after the first
pay-per-view.
ones,
Yeah.
After, and you know what? When we do the draft again, okay, you know what? Title matches or important matches, we'll watch the openings.
Okay.
If it's just a basic match or something, we can say screw it.
Right.
Like the Finlay and Kennedy one, we can skip that shit.
Yep.
All right. Shawn, any words you got for tonight and your show coming up tomorrow? I'm saying we're obviously gonna probably record this a different day, but tomorrow's your pay-per-view.
I'm pumped. Let's do this.
Good.
Yeah.
Campbell, I love your Harry Potter socks. God damn.
Thanks, man.
Shawn,
Gryffindor.
Kelsey, what do you want to say? You've been
pretty
pretty much just sitting, just spectating tonight.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the Divas match? You take any notes there, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you?
Ready to give some ladies an ass whooping?
Yep.
No, I was talking more on Cody, but okay.
Oh, I'm ready to defend myself. I've watched wrestling long enough, you know.
All right, guys, we're calling it a night, huh?
We're calling it a night.
Alrighty, for
Peace
Shawn
out,
Kieselhorst,
everybody.
Shawn Campbell, and Cody Booker, and
Kelsey
Kelsey.
Jacobson.
We're out. We'll see you guys next time.
See you on ECW, everybody.